Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with another War Commander video. This one is for the Kara Reborn event, Commander Base 1. I've got a separate video coming out for Commander Base 2. I must say, this event, in my opinion, is one of the worst we've had. Um, they have made their bases so overpowered that people are just getting wrecked. So there's a couple of places that you can deploy a merc. It's better to deploy it where I just deployed it because you're going to trap the spiders where you can easily get to them. You want to be able to kill those spiders. Now, they only give you 7 minutes to do this base. However, they do allow you um, to continue to attack it, but almost all the spiders respawn. The little blue spiders do not respawn, but the big spiders do. The big spiders with the red dot, with the insane, whatever it is, 1200 range or something. I actually don't know what their range is, but it's a lot. Um, and I do think that they have to stop before they shoot, which means they can't move and shoot, which gives you just a fraction of a second to get rid of them. I got in some trouble right there almost. For some reason, the spiders didn't shoot my ghosts. I have 5 ghosts and Osiris there. The reason that the ghosts and Osiris, as long as you've got the gold workshop on them, they will outrange the spiders if you have like enough of them. I've done it with as few as 2 ghosts and 1 Osiris, but make sure that you have slow-mo on, because if you don't have slow-mo, they'll be able to stop and shoot you one time. One shot from those guys will cost you about 2 minutes per ghost, so you don't want to do that. Now, I'm not sure if the ghosts can reach that, so I just use Osiris because Osiris has a little bit more range. And for some reason, the rest of the spiders seem to have more range. Those few that were out in the front, I think they're lower levels. I have not scouted the base, but they don't. Uh, you know what? I think I just figured it out. I know what it is. Because they have to stop before they shoot, when they're moving, you can shoot them, but when they're standing still, they're already prepped and ready to shoot, because my Osiris cannot reach those ones that are standing still. So that is why, because it takes a second after they stop. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, the key is to try, well, you have to shoot the spiders. But the spiders are going to repopulate, which is a little bit of a problem because I haven't been able to figure this out, how to do this in one shot. I get it about 90% done. And if you wonder how I'm getting this would be a lot better if I had a higher level demi-demon. But I only have a level, I think he's level 9. Yeah, I think he's either 7 or 9, something like that. 7. He's level 7. Working up to 8. So he's not going to be ready, so he's not going to have his 4 drones. But if he had his 4 drones, that would be much better, because then I'd have 4 drones out there. Right now I'm just using the 2. So what I'm doing is using any floater, any floating spider, anything that's in the air, and that draws them out. But before they get to their target, I change the target, and as soon as I change the target to a ground target, the actual main unit will start to move towards it. Then you have to press defend. So This works pretty good. Now, you don't have to actually clear the whole base. You can just clear most of it, and then you can come in with the new hero tank. I call him Ragin. I really don't know what his name is. I just call him Ragin. And a couple of his Z77s, and that'll clear the base too, but it's not instant repair. So I'm trying to do it instant repair. I'll show you how to do that. You can clear the space in one attack. Like right about now is when you would bring Ragin in, because there's nothing really left here. So I'm just trying to. I might be able to get this done in one attack if I figure out the best way to do it, because it is a little bit of a pain to have to come back in and clear the spiders again. But because I'm doing that, at least you'll learn, if you do not finish this base, then you will have the knowledge of how to clear the spiders the second time. Because clearing the spiders the second time is much easier than the first. Because what I'm doing is I'm prioritizing, believe it or not, I'm prioritizing the turrets. Because once the turrets are dead, to be honest with you, I don't even know if you have to kill the spiders. If you kill the base, it might be all you need. I'll have to check that too, because I think anything that's going to respawn is not part of the things that you have to kill. If it respawns, I don't think it's part of that. However, we all know Kixeye plays by their own screwed up set of rules. See, the base is basically cleared now. I'm gonna run out of time here, and I mean, 7 minutes for a base like this is just not enough, and I know why they do it. They want you to panic and cause yourself a lot of damage. So the other thing I've been noticing is the game seems to be locking up like this. You notice how it's like sort of locked up. It's not exiting me to the map. It says loading world map, but it took a long time. I have noticed it is locking up. So 2 or 3 times throughout an attack, it will lock up. And if it locks up at the wrong time, it's going to cost you. I've been relatively fortunate. This place over here is the best place to lock these spiders down. Now notice that not all of the spiders repopulated. The little blue ones, they did not populate again, and that's good. I think they've got actually even longer range than the big walking spiders with the red dot on top. But the walking spiders with the red dot on top have a new ability, which is like launching a rocket off of that little red dot, and that is a new ability. We've never seen that before, and the range on that thing is incredible. I don't know if anybody else has this issue, but my brother Devin always deploys with damage, 1 second worth of damage. Does anybody else notice that? Because I'm not taking any damage here on these, but it'll show like I'll have free repair, but it's 1 second worth of damage on brother Devin. So now try to save at least 1 floater till the end, otherwise this doesn't work. That's why when you use the floater, whatever it is, the spider in the back, there's a spider by the CC there that will always regenerate floating. See, that's one of those things right there. I think it froze up there. Anyway, the spider in the back, try to keep him for the very end, just in case you accidentally kill that last floating LiDAR. And what you want to do is try to target the first thing closest to you, so that you're not getting your drones killed by multiple targets at the same time. And as soon as they stop moving, then you press D because they're at their maximum level, and that'll keep your main unit from moving in. If they're still alive, you can move forward again and try to do something else, and then get ready to press D again. D is for defense, and it will stop you. Now, I always back up a little bit so that I keep myself a little bit further away. Notice how I hit defend right there. Now I can do it again because I'm still alive. Move forward, hit defend. And believe it or not, these little drones are not hitting the way that they did when we first got this thing. So it's already been nerfed. I can't understand. I mean, I've had it for like a week and it's been nerfed. I don't get it. And then they made the event. This event is terrible, by the way. It's a terrible event. I bet that this is going to be the least played event because it just sucks. It's no fun. It's way too OP. And so now, guys, the second time, try to boogie because you don't want to have to come in here a third time and clear those spiders again. That would just like delay it. As it is, it's like 11 minutes to do this. And it's too long. I mean, 11 minutes. And then the base 2 takes almost the whole time limit. Be careful on the base 2 because you can't run out of time. If you do, you lose the base. So be careful. Try not to take damage on base 2. Like I said, they want you to panic, sort of. That spider by the CC is sort of hiding there. I don't know if you can see it, but if you accidentally kill his floating spiders, or the flying spiders that he has, then they'll repopulate in a second. At this point, it would be nice to keep him alive, but I don't think I'm going to need him. Yeah, he's dead. All right, well, we'll just kill these last couple of Overwatches, and then the base is done. Yeah, here, it locked up again. I'm waiting, hoping it didn't crash. Have you guys noticed that? Because it's not my computer. It's just something's wrong with the servers. And they are... as a matter of fact, when I load the game, I have to load the game 3 or 4 times in a row in order just to get the prize banner so that I can actually see what is next or what prizes are available. So on top of the event sucking, the mechanics of the servers is not working great. I honestly feel like Kixeye needs to do something about it, but let me know what you think. I hope it was helpful, guys. Have a good one.